But we currently, for those who are just joining, we have a current streak of 15. And our last run was on the Zoltan C. So, let's get on the Zoltan C. And the ships we have left are what? Remaining ships. I like this new list. Kestrel B, Kestrel C, Engi A, B, and C, Fed B, Fed C, Mantis A, Mantis B, Slug A, Rock B, and both the Lania ships. So, we're going to random jump right in and see what we got. I might have some YouTube viewer names I got to get in here, but let's see what our first ship of the day is. So here we go. Random ship at 3, 2, 1, and random. Zoltan C right after Zoltan C. No repeats. 3, 2, 1, and random. Engi C. Have we done that one? We have not done any of the Engi ships, right? That looks correct. Runs, win-loss record. Engi C we have not done. This is a very strong ship. And I have somebody who very specifically, I'm going to have to do a YouTube only name on this one because I have a very specific request. I had a request for Roger and Sharon to be 2 Engis on the same ship. I believe they are a married couple, I think. So Roger and Sharon, and they wanted their other crew to be named Gabby, and I don't know if Gabby is a child or a pet or what. So this is a YouTube viewership. It's been a while that this request came through. I just hadn't had an Engi ship yet. So yeah, nice try, Zoltan C, trying to get in again. You thought that was Near Automata music. Okay. Glad you found my stream. Just another amateur. You made me to play FTL and finally try to win. Well, awesome. Glad to have you join us. Engi C is a very strong ship. I don't love that it's got drone control, but it starts with hacking, and any ship that starts with hacking is great. Gabby is their pet robot. Yeah, it's their pet robot. That's right. Can confirm they are married. Cannot confirm that they are married to each other. Okay. Couple will be the sharing the ship. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. They're legally one human if they are married, so the venting will be half the work. Sounds good to me. So on this ship, I would say the biggest challenge is the fact that beam drone, you can't choose what it aims at. One of the 2 remaining S-tier ships hasn't been played since the personal best streak, you believe. Well, there's Lanius B as an S-tier. I think we have more than just one S-tier ship left, but you might be right about that. We like to have anybody who boards to be vented out of doors, so then I can move to doors and vent them. I think this is a ship we can... What do you like, Sleeping Dragon? Do you like second shield first? Our offense is probably good enough to go second shield first, right? Or do you like to get weapon value or something? Shields, okay. Alright, but we can't get cocky, even though this ship starts a lot stronger than some of the other ships. You never know what FTL can throw at you. So, do I care about going to Nebula? It doesn't get me an extra jump, does it? Doesn't look like it. Any street killer ships coming up? Yeah, there are a number. Largezo, Stealth, NGB, and Fed C are the 2 scariest ones. Okay, this guy has teleporter. Okay. Okay, good dodge for us to start. Do this. Prevent this guy. Alright, I think it's too greedy to not use some drone parts here. Because we have not hit a double hit yet until just then. Okay, that should do it. That should do it. Trying to use no drone parts, and now I've used 2. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, alright. Well, what do we got? A missile, 3 fuel, and 14 scrap. Okay. Any ship can be a street killer if you get the wrong jump. Yeah, Sector 1 shield hack can instantly wreck you, that's for sure. Why is this ship so good? You hated the ship in playthroughs. Because hacking. Hacking is the best non-shield / weapon / engine ship in, system in the game. So starting with hacking is super strong. It also has dual lasers, which is one of the best weapons in the game to start with because in Sector 1 by itself, it's fast. It can get through 1 shield. It's not... It's better with another, 1 or 2 power weapon, but dual lasers and hacking. Also, Engi Crew is great for blue options. There's a lot of blue options early as well. Clone Bay is better than Heal Bay for blue options. So a lot of little things that add up to a pretty darn good ship. Alright, I'm gonna hack weapons here. See if I can time this right. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. And Rise Duelators fire. Turn this on. Beautiful. If that was 2 drone parts, I'd probably take that. Okay. That should be enough for weapon value. I mean shield value, I should say. You like the shape of this ship. That's as simple as that, yes. The venting and layout of the ship is the best of all the Engi ships too. Yeah, the venting's pretty good. Venting is pretty good. Definitely better than NGB, that's for sure. For venting, I believe. Chief drawbacks probably drone control, meaning no mind control counter, yeah. That's a common thing for the Engi ships, they all have that. Okay, this is a safe fight. This is a safe fight. We can train dodge and shields, correct? With half power, O2 is on. We should be able to train dodge and shields. We can't train weapons. This half power actually helping us out here. Very nice. Okay, let me pull up speed hack real quick here. Hope that nothing crashes. This. Get ready for loud, explodey noises. The lightning in the background. Good defense coverage though, yeah. Defense drone is usually my preferred drone to get. Alright, RIP headphone users, this is loud. That lightning is loud. Yeah, but defense drone is my preferred drone to have online. Yeah, fear the wrath of the thunder gun. The thunder gun being this lightning storm in the background. Okay, there's engines done. Turn off engines so shields will finish quicker. Doesn't take too long. And okay. Now the question becomes, what do I shoot? I think I shoot weapons over and over because if I shoot shields, it might turn his weapons on. I don't want to use a hacking drone if I can avoid it. I don't want to use a hacking drone if I can avoid that, but I will if it looks like I need to. Okay, good, no dodge. Oof, that lightning sound. God, it gets loud. Very good. Hopefully they don't start running. I don't know if rebel invaders... I know auto scouts don't start running if they don't start running. They don't run if they don't start running, but rebel invaders, I feel like they have maybe a chance to start running. Yeah, there it is. Okay, but it's delayed and holy crap! Remember that drone I said I like to get? There it is. There it is. What a frickin' deal. You sure know how to deal. Nice. We could also sell that for something if needed, but I would like to keep that because that is my missile defense. And they don't stop running, and they don't stop running. Fed to the rules, and you hit the ground running. That's right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not sure which direction I want to go here. These guys are all right. They are. We got training and a defense drone. Can't be mad about that. Oh, I can be mad about these weapons, though. Okay. Okay, that should kill that guy. Oh, gosh. Okay, now... Okay, that is a quadruple fire. That is great. Okay. Alright, we might be able to crew kill this now. If I'm patient and check my sensors here. Okay, there's that. Alright, let's see what we got here. 2 humans. Shoot those humans. Whew. 5 health on that guy. Alright, if I just shoot the pilot a bunch of times, I think we'll eventually crew kill this Just hope we don't kill the ship before the crew. Their weapons room seems to be on fire. I would be so salty if I was them. Weapons from a single dual laser having a quadruple fire. Oh, goodness. Okay, this. Pop. Okay, good. Single laser, quadruple fire. So unfair, imbalanced. Cheating game is cheating. That's what I would say anyway. Oh my gosh, these are really good deals. Wow. That's, yeah. I mean, emergency respirators sell for what, like 25, 30, something like that? This is at least a 30 scrap deal, I think. Never seen deals like this. I have. This close together in the beginning of Sector 1, rare though. 25 sale value, so a little over 30, not including the consumables. All right. Yes. Yes, you have a deal. What I don't like is my land use is so low. If I get boarded on piloting for a third effing time, that'll be annoying. They're gonna die anyways. No way they can get those fires under control. True. Could stick around and wait for them to die. I probably won't. Wishing me a good day filled with wins. Thank you, Mike. Hope you're having a good one, sir. Alright, so we have 7 more scrap to get our shields online. Which way do I want to go? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different jumps here. I see 1, 2, 3, 6 different jumps here. I think I'm more likely to see my store down here. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. And if there's not a store there, yeah. I think I'm gonna go down. I return to you now at the turn of the tide. Tude. Turd. What? Don't turn the turd. We had too many fart jokes yesterday, so no more turning of the turds today. What's up, Bob? Well, good to see you. Me and Chuggy were talking about you yesterday. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good. Didn't need to hack, but oh well. You're back from holidaycation, and it's a birthday too. Nice. I thought you said you were going out of town or on vacation or something. Hope you had a good time. Where'd you go, sir? You are now older. You know, that's the sad thing about life, right? We're all older every day at a time, right? Every day we're a little bit older. But happy birthday to you, Pie Boy. I hope your vacation was amazing. It was a good time. Nice, nice. 8 missiles. If I needed missiles, that'd be a good deal, but I kind of just want scrap. I kind of just want some scrap after taking 2 low scrap deals that came with bonus rewards, so. Pop, pop, good. Apparently, untrained dual lasers charge at the same speed that a human repairs shields. Man, this is close to a crew kill, I guess. He stays in there long enough to die. We'll see. We shall see what we shall see. Darn, that was close. So now I have a feeling he's going to run out of a room before the fire can kill him. And like the fire spreads, then he runs out, and so his system will burn down. Man, if I'd shot one less time, we might have crew killed this. Hard to know, though. Hard to know that. Charges slightly faster. Shield repair for human is 12.5 seconds. Oh, the repair is slightly faster than the thing there. Bioswipe beam drone. There we go. That's the play. Right, 18 scrap is a great reward, though, and that gets us our shield. That's important. There we go. Now we have potentially more safe fights for more training. Although, we don't really have anything left to train. Unless we want to start cross-training dudes. Yeah, 200 IQ strats. Bioswipe with a beam drone. So easy. Alright, this is a safe fight, so I don't have to use drone parts or anything. Beautiful. Don't have to use drone parts or anything. Anything at all. Alright. So this is probably a weird question to ask chat, because I'm guessing a lot of people hang out in this chat. when they're playing games for fun, they're playing like FTL or something. But what games do people in chat play for fun? When you're just like chilling out, what games do the folks in chat like to play? I'm curious because I've been watching some videos on things and oh my gosh, another free augment. Holy crap, I need a store. I'm running out of space in my cargo bay. You play Halo MCC, Street Fighter 6, Football Manager, okay. Cold Waters, Noita, I've heard that's a great game. Picked up the Halo collection, nice. Overwatch, Deep Rock Galactic, good. Sea of Thieves, okay, my friend Tim likes that game. Scan the planet. Okay, he's got a missile. So what I'm gonna do here, turn on a defense drone to move to here, and then vent this guy. And hopefully make this safe. You've been playing Warframe and No Man's Sky. FTL Slay the Spire, Civ 4, Minecraft, okay. I'll tell you why I asked after I'm done reading everybody's things. Nothing more relaxing than sitting 600 feet under the ice caps in a nuclear sub. What game is that? Tetris, Prey, TOTK. I'm not sure if I know what that one is. Cyberpunk 2077. I've been seeing Co play that a lot lately. Captain Shogun, Scalawag, Pieboy, always ready for the high seas. Okay. Good job, defense drone. Borderlands 2, Euro Truck Simulator, Cold Waters is what that is. Okay. Too many of the games you've played recently has been one and done, like Raft, The Forest. You want to get something with lots of replay value, but haven't found it yet. Yeah. Peepo, Rock, and Stone. Well, the reason I ask is because I've been watching a lot of videos about... I sometimes will get into ARPGs. For those who don't know, ARPGs are, you know, the Diablos, the Path of Exiles, those kinds of games. And I watched a video yesterday. There have been a lot of videos about how Diablo 4 has fallen off a cliff. Project Zomboid, I've heard that's a good one. Raft is a lot of fun. I played some of that with Shogi. Have you all been seeing the videos about the viewership of Diablo 4? Started out with like almost 1 million concurrent viewers on Twitch or something, and it's now below like 500 or something. It's so crazy. You're into League? Yeah, I like watching League. It's Diablo Immortal 2, yeah, right. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing and use our drone for defense drone here. Okay. You like playing Towerfall when you get amenable friends around, or even the Steam sharing thing. I don't think I've seen Towerfall. I feel like a tower defense game. Frostpunk's a good game, alright. You might go back to Caves of Cud. I don't think I've heard of that one either. Alright, well I've heard of some games I haven't played or heard of before today. If I like this might be crew killable. It's true. Let me see what he's got over there. Okay, that is a mantis to repair. It's level 202. I don't want to use a drone part for it though. Wow, you have 22 drone parts, because I might be using my drone parts a lot. The game you were talking about, Mike, Towerfall, is a party game. Twitchy archery platforming. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so is that the mantis repairing? It is. Okay. Caves of Cud, an old school science fantasy roguelike. Found this cool low res space roguelike called Faster Than Light. Never heard of it. I don't know, these days you only play WoW or PoE with some Dota 2 custom games during downtime, yeah. Well, me and Shogi started playing some EverQuest recently. Yes, the old game EverQuest. They have these progression servers that we've never really played before. Okay, nice, good job. Defense drone. That's what we've been doing lately. But I've also been watching some videos about... Because of Diablo 4 just like tanking in viewership, a lot of the content creators who were like planning on that being their main game have gotten to max level and found out there's literally nothing to do in the end game. They're all looking for other ARPGs to play, and so some are getting the Path of Exile. There's a game called Frick. Not a game called Frick. Well, I guess I'm not crew killing now, you mother effing coward. There's a game called Last Epoch, which is a fun ARPG that's been in early development for early access for a while. It's a great game. Don't get out, don't get out. Okay, stop him just in time, I think. that some of them are getting into. So I've just been watching videos about those. Star Wars Battlefront 2, 2005. Okay. Oh my god. Am I going to get 9 scrap from this? 2 effing drone parts, and I got 9 scrap. F you, you stupid game. That doesn't even cover the cost of the 2 scrap, 2 drone parts I used. Jesus. Factoria's Ultimate Time Sink for fun. Factoria is a great game. Rogue Legacy, I played that. Pretty fun. Never got super into it though. Highly recommend. What are you talking about? Caves of Cud. Okay. Grim Dawn, pretty decent little ARPG. Yeah, that game always felt too slow to me. A little slow and clunky with the combat, but it is cool. I do like it. It just felt always slow to me. Scammed, I know, man. 2 drone parts and I got frickin' 9 scrap reward. Jeez. Got a soft spot for Diablo from Diablo 2. You're also rather afraid of it. Well, yes. Diablo 2 was the last time there was a good Diablo out from basically everybody who's played all of them. Well, everybody who makes videos on the internet anyway. Factorio expansion, DLC, sequel, whatever you want to call it. You're super hyped for, but it's a ways off. Okay. Wow, this is a lot of pew-pewnage. I'm gonna hack your weapons here. So I can desync these guys, hopefully. Played Diablo 1 obsessively for 3 weeks when you were 14, 15, then got intensely bored, never touched it or any other Diablo again. Well, Diablo 2, one of the videos I watched was 2 of these guys who are basically quitting Diablo 4 or have gotten to endgame Diablo 4 and realized there's not really anything left to do. They were talking about the games they were playing. They were talking about Path of Exile and Last Epoch and these other things. And one of those 2 guys has never played Diablo 2, and everybody is telling him that he has to play Diablo 2 if he's going to main ARPGs, because Diablo 2 is basically the father of modern day action RPGs. So, just kind of an interesting discussion. Can you give me a break from the non-stop dodges, man? I don't want to use all of my damn drone parts. Got value points frickin' everywhere, man. You liked Diablo 1 a lot more than Diablo 2. Wow, you are in the minority. I don't know if I've ever heard anybody say that, to be honest. I don't know if I've ever heard anybody say that before. Played the last season D3 quite a bit. You haven't bought D4? Yeah. D4 just, from everything I've heard, it released before the end game was actually done. Because there's just not that much to do once you get past the mid-late game from everything I'm hearing. You'd love to get some friends to play Quake 3 at Unreal Tournament. Has got to be a party, not online. As far as endgame stuff goes, you can't get enough Noita. There's so much to do. Oh my god, they are dodging 50% of about 50% of my volleys here. You think D1 is better than D2? Alright, that's 2 people. You are the only 2 people I've ever heard say that. And I completely disagree, but you know, everybody's welcome to their opinions. I feel like saying D1 is better than D2 is like saying FTL without Advanced Edition is better than FTL with Advanced Edition. Because to me, Diablo 1 is just Diablo 2 with less stuff to do. With less options, less gear, less build paths, but, you know. You love Frostpunk? That's a good game. I streamed that one playthrough. Not to be the one that said I told you so. It feels like most games are released before they're done nowadays. That's true. That's true. D1 plays very, very different to Diablo 2. That could be true. I'll be honest. I didn't probably play enough Diablo 1 to really compare it to Diablo 2. Probably because I played Diablo 1 and thought, this doesn't have as much stuff to do in Diablo 2. Abandoned 2 is definitely better than Uncharted, probably. Diablo 1 plays like a dungeon crawl roguelike. Okay, so I guess less action, more strategy, I guess you could call it. D1 is a lot slower. You're entitled to your opinion, but please know that you're wrong. I didn't say that. I may have thought it, but no. I didn't play enough Diablo 1 to really... Nice, good reward. Probably get a good enough idea about it, but I played a shiznit ton of Diablo 2, so that's probably why I'm biased. Do I check if that's a store? I would hate to backtrack for it. We have 2 guaranteed stores as this sector. Do I want to invest? I think I am going to invest in the weapon value because I have so much stuff to sell. All I really want right now is a freaking store to sell all my crap. That's all I really want right now. Titan Quest 2 is a decent D2 like game. I don't think I've ever played that one. Diablo 1 felt more like an RPG, but D2 is a better ARPG, and outside PoE, you never really like ARPGs, yeah. Okay, no shield or weapon hack, so I'm going to try to be greedy and not use a drone part here. Good dodge. D2 is a better MMORPG. Diablo 2?
Fuck you, FTL. Fuck you, man. Come on.
That's weird. That's a weird statement. Diablo 2 isn't an MMORPG. What does ARPG stand for? Yeah, action RPG. Basically, it's the term people use for isometric top-down looter dungeon crawler.
Oh, fuck you, FTL. Fuck you.
Dungeon crawler games like Diablo. Diablo 2 is the parent of the modern MMO as well as the modern ARPG. It plays like an MMO. What? Have you played Diablo 2? What? I don't understand saying Diablo 2 is an MMO. Well, what are the systems that make Diablo 2 MMO like? I'm curious the reasoning behind this because I've never heard this comparison before. Let's see. Backup battery, cloaking, no weapons. I really wanted weapons. I feel like there might be a reason to keep both of these if I'm not selling them for anything. Although I think I could get cloaking if I sold enough stuff here. WoW and Guild Wars both took cues from Diablo 2. RPG either has action in it or it's Japanese, apparently. What? D2 is more focused on gear and grind. Okay, so you're talking about the gear and the grind is what is MMO like? I could see that. I could see that. This is not a very good store. In fact, you think more of the mechanics from D2 are in Guild Wars than in D3, huh? I think just get cloaking. If I sell both of my augments, I can do that. Right? Gives me 60 scrap. That'll be 165. Means I'm not doing a weapon upgrade, but I guess if I'm not selling these guys, I still have a little bit of an offense with my beam drone as an option. I don't love this because I'd much rather get a 1 or 2 power weapon, but I guess this makes fights safe once I get some upgrades there. 6, 7, 8, no. Okay. I think more of the mechanics from D2 are in Guild Wars than in D3. I don't know if I agree with that. Because Guild Wars... From my experience, gear doesn't even matter in Guild Wars. Like, stats seem kind of useless on Guild Wars with the whole horizontal progression thing, where stats kind of don't even matter. I don't know if I could agree with that sentiment about Guild Wars being more like D2 than some other things. And these humans will not die. Yet vented humans, jeez. Okay, let's go help finish these guys off here. I was watching, and the reason I say that about Guild Wars 2, especially now, is, like I said, I've been watching a lot of video game critique and discussion videos on YouTube recently, and Lazy Peon, who's a really well-known YouTube content creator for MMOs, did a recent thing about the most recent Guild Wars expansion and said he thinks they should just remove gear from Guild Wars 2 because he finds it pointless. They should go all in on the whole cosmetic sideways progression and remove stats on gear and make it all visual, because if you want to get into PvP or do different content, you have to create crazy amounts and spend crazy amounts of time just finding the right gear or creating the right gear. It's not actually finding it. That he finds the gear kind of pointless in Guild Wars 2. You're really impressed with my Zoltan C run, Mike Copley? Only saw bits of it. But that looked like a run where you had to play really well for a long time to stay alive. Thought I was doomed early on, but you saved the run in the street. It's kind of the run that really shows what players are capable, in my opinion. Thank you, Mike. That is so... I've had a lot of really good comments from people, both on YouTube, on Twitch, about that Zoltan C run. I really appreciate that. Humans must have emergency respirators. I guess so. Discussing humans. You haven't played much Guild Wars 2, but in OG Guild Wars, the grind game play loop was similar to D2. I can see... I can see and agree with the thought that modern day MMOs have a lot in common with action. The action RPG grind and loot cycle has a lot of similarities with modern day MMOs. I can definitely see that. It's not something I thought about before. I can see that description or viewpoint or analysis, I guess. They might actually have had it there. There's some kind of bug where emergency respirators from Lania ships carry over to later boarding events. Is there really? Is that why they were taking so long to die? That would be weird. Guild Wars 2 never got you hooked. Man. It was pretty, but not fun to play. I agree. I wanted to get into it. Holy crap, that is the third amazing surrender I've gotten. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, you know how to make a deal. I've tried to get into Guild Wars 2 about 3 times, and every time I can't get over the clunky weapon swapping and the inability to move your abilities around. It's just, I've never gotten into the combat. It's the combat. It's the combat and weapon swapping mechanics I can't get my head around in Guild Wars 2. I've tried it 3 times with multiple different classes to try, and I just don't like the weapon swapping and combat mechanics. These days, games are more specialized. Back then, there was less distinction between categories, huh? Any weapons here? No weapons. Is there any drone recovery arm? No drone recovery arm. Goodness. Strong ship have all this free stuff, I know, right? As far as you know, respirator effects carries over to the next jump. So, you think the humans that boarded us had emergency respirators from our augment? That seems like a weird thing. Try the OG Guild Wars. Server's still up and holds up pretty well. Your brothers are big on it. I probably won't do that because I'm playing EverQuest right now. And we'll probably get into Last Epoch again after I'm done with EverQuest, whenever that happens. Oh, man. Without a drone recovery arm, I really don't want to go in on any sort of offensive drones. I sold second beam drone because I don't think I ever used 2. That's 3 stores now, I think, where we've seen no... Or maybe only 2 stores we've seen no weapons. And we've seen our 2 stores this sector. What do we think, Chad? Am I desperate enough to get like a combat drone after selling a defense drone? Do I just get backup battery? So my systems are done. It's super weird with the respirators. I've never heard that. That's weird. Soundtrack of OG Guild Wars is really good. I'll try to remember that, Deku's Terra. It'd probably be months before I got to the point where I'd be interested in looking that up. I'll try to remember original Guild Wars, check it out. They have hack and cloaking. If necessary, you can upgrade hack and hack shields with beam drone plus laser. It's true. I'm just going to get backup battery. That finishes my systems. My offense, I'm not in love with. My anti-boarding is not amazing, but my systems are done, and that's pretty good. Yeah, I guess if I don't get a weapon like in the next couple jumps, I can just upgrade hacking to level 2. That's probably the play. That's probably the play. I never tried the OG Guild Wars, and I'll be honest, I didn't know that the OG Guild Wars was still around. Are they like free-to-play servers or something? Okay, I think that must be an ion bomb with a charge time. Cloak it. Yes. The respirator's bug is not from you having the augments, from the Lania ships, the previous jump having it. Oh! Oh, the previous enemy was a Lania ship, and enemy Lania ships have emergency respirators for no reason, and it affects the next jump human boarding? That's weird. That is so weird. Okay, I don't care about that. I've never heard of that bug. All right. Like I say, I have thousands of hours in this game. I still learn something new almost every time I play, and that I've never heard that. I'd never heard of that bug. That is ridiculous and weird. You buy the game for Guild Wars, no monthly fee. Pretty sure it's on Steam. All right, let's put that on my wish list. I might have to remember to add that to my Steam wish list to check out at some point. Oh, and I missed a follow early. The Lolzione. Lollyzone? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I've seen 2 stores. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I won't see another store here. So I could just buy level 2 hacking now. I'm gonna be greedy and wait a bit in case I get a free weapon. I've gotten all this free stuff. And none of the free stuff has been a weapon yet, I don't think. Uh-oh. Rebel Disruptor. Focus up here. Oh my god, double offensive drones. Okay. I hate ion intruders. I'm killing the drone control. Okay. Get that crap out of here. Because he might go to my weapons. I hope he doesn't have a repair drone repairing that really quickly. I'm gonna actually check that. He's got a lot of humans repairing it. Come on, come on, come on. Get that offline before this goes off. Good. Frickin' hell, that's charging. Turn on the beam drone. Do not let him run. Do not let this repair. Get a system room, thank you. You stupid unaimable offense. Okay, alright. I used 2 drones there. But using a drone to guarantee we don't lose out on scrap is probably worth an extra drone, I should say. Why would enemy Lanius ships have respirators when they can't spawn with non-Lanius crew? That's why I say it's pointless. I don't know. I assume it's because all enemy ships of a certain race spawn with that. Their race-specific augment because reasons. Rock ships always have rock hull plating, slug ships always have slug, repair gel, etc. I don't know why Lanius have that. It seems pointless, but... Off to walk the dog. Enjoy the run. Thanks, Sleeping Dragon. Mantis ships have a lot of bugs, too. Oh! Well done, Yuri Prime. Well done. A lot of bugs. I get it. 1, 2, 3. Don't have any other path we can take, do we? I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna wait till we're first jump next sector to get level 2 hacking in case there's an instant store. Mantis ships don't have pheromones. Wait, what? They don't? Okay, well never mind then. I guess I'm wrong. I thought all of them did. Look at this defense drone go, man. Frickin' Carl drone over here. Alright, he shot down every hacking drone. And both missiles?
FTL,
Beautiful.
I don't know
almost
why you
had
don't want to have friends.
Almost had the defense drone bug there for piloting. Piloting is right on the edge, I think, of not being shot down in time. Incoming missiles. In a world full of Steves, be a Carl. Wow, they're repairing super freaking fast, man. What the hell? Only 2 dudes. I guess it's because I have only dual lasers and it's not fully trained yet. Crystal ships do not have vengeance. Alright, so every racial type augment is on every ship except for the expansion ones. Though I guess Crystal's not expansion one, but they're the hidden ones. The special ones. So, well, and not counting Mantis. Okay, well then never mind. Only Rock, Slug, apparently... Wait, Lanius do. I don't know. Engis have Mercy Respirator, or Engi Medbot Dispersal. I don't know, it seems very cherry-picked. There's no hard and fast rule for that, I guess. It's weird. Because it is weird that Mantis still have Mantis pheromones. Would I give away drones or missiles instead of fuel? It's supposed to be down to 14 fuel. If they ask for drones... I'm hoping they ask for missiles, so I am going to ask for an alternate trade. I say as I click the blue button, as I did, don't click the blue button. Okay, that's totally what I meant to do. Federation ships have junk, yes. Thankfully we don't fight any of those. What's your specialty? Doors for 14. That's how much does that save? Doors are 25 or 35. So this is actually a pretty good deal. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that deal. With a defense drone like this, we're boss ready. Yeah. Man, I want to go abandoned. But if I go abandoned, I might have forced abandoned 4. And rebel is my only way to have a chance at civilian. What do we think, chat? Do we take abandoned because it's better now, or do we take rebel because we got greens after? I'm leaning towards rebel. All the abandoned. Yeah, I'm worried to have a forced abandoned 4 after the abandoned 3. Abandoned is 2 guaranteed stores. Rebel is 1 to 2 stores. Too bad Sleeping Dragon's on the dog walk. He could probably tell me if double offensive drones can appear in Rebel 3. Maybe Mike can tell us that. Yeah, bombers still only have 1 border, but they still have mind control plus cloaking plus teleporter, I think. They can't have double offensive drones in Sector 3. Bandit is fat loot. It could be. Generally, I think it's better loot. Better loot, 2 guaranteed stores, but no green sectors after, except for at the very end of the run. If this was Zoltan 4, would I choose it? Maybe that's a better question. Yeah, I kind of need a weapon right now. With Lanius Pilot, maybe worth, or are all those blue options bad? A lot of the Lanius blue options are avoiding fights in abandoned sectors, so I often don't take them. It's a tough choice, man. You can pay the Lanius to craft a weapon at one event. That's true. And it could be a flak, because it's always an advanced edition weapon, right? Man, I kind of want the green sector options. Better now, potentially better later. This might be the wrong choice. If I have forced abandoned 4, this could be very bad. Do I have an instant store? I don't, so I'm gonna get hacking too. If it's Zoltan, you can always just vent to everyone since you have Elanius, right? Unless they board in my doors. But we have upgraded doors, which helps that a little bit. Man, I hope my 2 stores aren't up there. I'm gonna go this way because I see more jumps. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to hack everybody here. Yeah, go there so I can vent you. Surely these guys don't have emergency respirators, right? Surely. Yeah, go to Lanius. It's got so much good rewards. Also, non-stop 3 humans. I'm pretty sure these guys have emergency respirators again. Look how slowly that's going down. Jeez, this is weird. They should be going down a lot faster than that, shouldn't they? I'm pretty sure that's emergency respirator venting speed. I could be wrong, though. Could I stop having free human borders for the love of RN Jesus, please? They can't have emergency respirators without the ship for the augment to be on. RPG nerds, we just talked about this. There's a bug in the game where if the last ship you fought was a Lanius ship with emergency respirators, which every Lanius ship has, apparently there's a bug where the humans who board you right after that do. I don't know if the last ship I fought was Lanius, but... man, they're hacking their respirators in or something, man. Okay, I'm gonna do one more jump before the store. So that's why I was saying they have emergency respirators, because of that bug. I don't know if they do. You're not exactly sure what the bug is, but that does look slow. That looked, to me, that looked slower than my crew being vented on a ship, you know? I'm gonna cloak the missile and try to not use a drone part. Good. Good job, Neo. Good dodges. Okay, good. I'm gonna save drone part, not even use an offensive drone. That doesn't make sense to you, honestly. Me neither, but if Sleeping Dragon says it, Sleeping Dragon doesn't just pull stuff out of his ass. Sleeping Dragon knows about a lot of bugs and minutia in FTL that I don't know about. So, the last ship was Lanius, but you're amazed it carried over from sector to sector. I don't know. I don't know. So, people, the VOD is available. Check the VOD. You can check for yourself and compare. But I'm about 70% sure that the speed of those humans' health going down in a vacuum was slower than it would have been normally. Which to me makes it seem like they had emergency respirators. Maybe you should ask Xenix. It'd be an interesting bug to look up and research on. Maybe it extends the last ship you fought rather than the last jump. Maybe those 3 humans were the first, second, and third place in the world for the longest amount of time holding their breath. It's another one for Mike's list to figure out for us because we were all lazy, yeah. 6-9 scrap, the best man in scrap. Alright, store, please! Flak! First laser 2, heavy laser, something! Please! Oh, that's 3 or 4 stores in a row with no fucking weapons. Do I really have to go goddamn drone recovery arm? Do I really have to do this? I frickin' hate it. I really, really frickin' hate it. Wouldn't surprise you at all in programming terms if the buffer containing enemy ship fight data wasn't cleared between sectors. Yeah. Fire drone, drone recovery arm, that's the play. We have a second store guaranteed this sector. The problem is the sector's so spread out, there's a good chance, well, there is a non-zero chance we don't get our second store. Oh, jeez. Do I have to go drone recovery arm, chat? Do I have to? Help me figure this out. Drone NG run with drone offense sounds on brand. It does. It also sounds terrible. Also sounds terrible. Alright, I'm gonna buy the drone recovery arm. And if we find a store with weapons, it's a loss of 25 scrap. I'm gonna do it, not because I think it's the right play, but I feel like if I don't give myself the option, I could be in very much trouble if we don't find a store with weapons. And I could just turn defense drone on every fight now if I want to. This is a terrible sector so far. 8, 7, 6. Would I backtrack for that? 1, 2, 3 if it was a store? Yeah, I probably would. I wouldn't want to take a fuel deal here, so I think I take this deal. Especially since I did buy drone recovery arm. Kind of pays for it a little bit, I guess. There it is. Inquire about the process. Offer to help in the process. So this lets us get a weapon for 40 scrap. So the good things we could get are flak, ion stunner, I guess chain laser is something we can get, right? And I think swarm missile. Those are probably the best options here. We can't get a heavy laser from this TF Richards because this is from the pool of advanced edition weapons. Ugh. Okay. That is the wrong flak. That is the wrong flak, sir. Six, 5, 2. It's a flak. It is a flak. It is a flak. And I paid 40, and I think that sells for 35. So we lost 5 scrap in total, I think. Wasn't Flak 1? Or is that it? Maybe that is the same. I don't know. You might be right. It is usable, yes. I'm being very picky about saying "ugh" about that. God damn it. Frickin' Carl over here. I mean Steve. It is 80 to buy. Okay, so we broke even. Well, that's honestly probably about scrap-wise the best you can do is break even. I don't know if there's anything you can get that would be worth more. Maybe Vulcan? Can you get Vulcan, maybe? We'll go super defensive and flak their brains out slowly. That might be the play. It might be. Vulcan is on the list. Okay, so Vulcan is the Vulcan and maybe Pegasus might be the 2 weapons that you could gain scrap on. What's non-advanced edition like playing? No idea. It's been years or never since I've done that. I honestly can't remember if I've ever played non. So we've gotten a free beam drone, a free combat drone, free emergency respirators, free backup DNA bank. These are some of the most ridiculous surrender offers I've seen in a single run before. Okay. I guess we're going drone offense. Think Pegasus is OG, not AE. Okay. I guess I assume it was added when Swarm missile was added because it acts in a similar way. 1 missile counting for multiple missile kind of thing. But you might be right about that. Man, I had to have gone here first, then I would have been able to see those. Okay, I still am pretty hopeful I can find my last door in this sector. Just need 2 more combat drones. Yeah, we got a free defense drone, you're right. Okay, this guy's offense is insane, and his defense is insane. Jesus. I think I need to hack this. I don't want to use 2 drones, but I'll only be using 1. Good job, combat drone. Good. That's a frickin' good dodge right there, is what that is. Frickin' good. Nice. Okay, alright. We get our drone port back. This drone recovery arm might turn out to be the best buy. And then I see a store and they have good weapons and I sell everything for good weapons. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I have no business losing this run. Well, I guess, oh, you say that. But if this is my offense going into the boss, I think we could have business losing this run. Weapons? Frickin' hell. Weapons do not exist in stores this run. Saying I have no business losing this run when I've seen 0 weapons at stores feels a little... what's the word? Something. I don't know. Have faith. This is FTL. I do not have faith in FTL. I'm thinking about double combat drone because I've gotten drone recovery arm, but... disingenuous, that's the word, yes. That was the word I was trying to think of, disingenuous. I like long-range scanners, but can I afford to buy them right now when I kind of need to get the Flak 2 online and more power? Poopy fart, that's the word. Combat drone looks kinky. It also looks expensive. Like, we're about to go into Sector 4 with dual laser hacking combat drone as my offense. To get a second combat drone and use it costs me 50 in drone control and a lot of power. I kind of think the play might be sell beam drone, get level 3 weapons so I can go Flak 2 combat drone with hacking. I don't like that play, but I think that might be the play. Because if I'm going to do this upgrade, I feel like I also need to get power to even use it. Because I also need to buy fuel right now. I don't think Sleeping Dragon likes selling the beam drone, but I think I'm going to do that. Sell Flak 2. No, I think I have to use the Flak 2. Because I think we're about to go into a sector where everybody's going to have 2 shields. I think I have to do this. Backup battery, hacking, and combat drone, maybe. We're full health, which is good, but everybody's going to have 2 shields in the next sector. At least, and maybe 3 shield shifts in Sector 4. And it's a forced red sector as well. So I'm doing this because I think I need to have enough offense for the next sector. Will this one run? I don't understand the question. Are you saying will this win the run? I don't know. I hope so. It's the play I think might have our best chance at winning, but I don't know. If you can see the future, let me know. You can't talk anymore. Does Rebel fighters run? Oh, you're asking if this fight runs away. I think they can. I think at this low health they would have started already. So thankfully, no. This is the first run, yes, if that's what you're asking. Okay. We were all confused about what you were asking, apparently. I need power for days, too, so... Man, I hate using drones for offense. It's not your drawing, but as a fan of sci-fi giant guns, you love the gun she holds. Oh, cool. Is that from a game? That does look pretty cool. Sure, I don't need missiles. Please don't give me repair. Reactor upgrade. Nice! That just saved me 25 scrap. Beautiful. Alright, Forced Mantis. Ooh, it's not Forced Abandon, but I am not well set up for boarding, that's for sure. Won this run will. That picture's from Intrusion 2. Kind of shame the player doesn't get to have fun with that weapon out. Don't mind me, I'm currently writing out rules for railway signaling for your job. It's frying your brain. Okay, okay. And also typing on the internet is hard, so my brain often gets fried when just trying to talk while streaming. So now I can have Flak 2 combat drone online, and we can backup battery the hacking. Maybe dodge next. Not so bad, it could have been rock. At least I have protection from rock live mine, but yeah, this might be better than rock. Okay, yay for free stuff. I hope this isn't a repair. I think that was a repair. I think that can be something besides repair, but got unlucky there. That's fine. I'm giving away missiles that I'm not using anyway. Alright, we can turn on a combat drone. I'm gonna turn on defense drone first, actually. Okay, well, that failed. Come on, flak hit. Okay, well. Frickin' asteroid field did more work than we did, but hey, at least we broke the shields. Good dodges, good dodges. Both drones are getting sniped, as been written. There's one. Thanks for, Thanks for, hexing me. I want you, FTL. Appreciate that. Got him. Okay. Can I have my combat drone back, please? Okay, at least we got one of them back. Alright, you were only half right, thankfully. With your hexing me. I've seen that jump. I have not seen these two jumps for stores. If I go this way, I see these jumps. Okay, let's go this way. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd be diving if I did that. You were half right. So I'm half mad at you. Oh my god, asteroid field to asteroid field. Okay. Alright. I thought this was pirate sectors that were non-stop asteroid fields. Good dodge. Missile down. Good. I'm being very greedy not hacking weapons here. Okay. Oh, frickin' dodges are saving me right now. I'm basically trading drone parts, or trading health for drone parts right now is what I'm doing. Because we're at full health, so... yeah. We only took 1 damage, saved a drone part by not hacking there. Got our drone part back. We are full health right now. Don't shoot the flak when it's charged. Okay, dual lasers much better, yes. With only one shield and accurate dual lasers and a combat drone, I felt dual lasers was a better weapon there. Just registered that you have a flak too. I was wondering why Rand was taking his sweet time to fire his flak. Because flak 2 sucks. That's why I'm taking my sweet time. I'm going, why won't you charge faster? I'm a turtle and I go slow. Frickin' turtle, flak 2. Why you gotta be a turtle? Man, do I do this? So I can go flak 2 plus dual laser? No story yet. New nickname for flak 2 is Mitch McConnell, huh? Is that what somebody... is that like a politician or something? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't be a Steve Turtle. Also value point. There's a lot of different things we could do here. Do both of those maybe. I think it's too greedy to not do some sort of upgrades right now. So I'm gonna do 1 engine and this weapon upgrade. Well, we're almost out of fuel. The one thing I'm not almost out of, strangely enough, is frickin' drone parts, which is kind of crazy. His offense is terrible. But he's gonna have boarding. Okay. Good. See, that guy was vented so much faster than the humans earlier. I think that whatever that bug is that I Watch FTL and Sleeping Dragon were talking about totally happened with those humans boarding us. Because that mantis got vented so much faster than the humans earlier. Like, stupidly faster. It's kind of crazy. Good. Alright, well, I don't love our build right now, but we are surviving. Please have fuel. Alright, 1 fuel. Okay, store. That's good. We need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get to the store right as we run out of fuel. We get as much scrap as possible before the store. Means if there's another store there or there, we don't get it without diving. I feel like 2 more jumps before the store might be very important here. This build kind of works. It's slow, and that's why I don't like it, but you're right, it kind of works. Oh god, please don't be in my piloting. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that should do that. Yeah, those humans got vented quicker too. Alright, good. Yeah, those humans were vented much faster than the humans earlier. With whatever that bug was going on. Throw the drone parts into Mr. Fusion Reactor, yeah, to count as fuel. Well, those 2 jumps were essentially empty. Frickin' hell, man. Frickin' hell. 6 fuel at least. Finally weapons. Finally weapons. But O2 wasn't filled on the rooms. It doesn't matter, Javier. Go back and watch the speed at which the humans were being vented in that jump that I was saying it was too slow compared to how quickly those humans' health was going down. Doesn't matter where the O2 level is once it's vented. If the human's health is going down faster, then that means emergency respirators were happening at that other fight. Man, I don't know if I make any changes, though. Because any changes I would do would be like... Sell Flak 2 for Pike Beam, sell Flak 2 for Ions. So, Pike Beam is 16 seconds compared to 21 seconds on Flak. So if I hack shields, dual laser Pike Beam, that could be better, and it's about 6 seconds faster or so. Sleeping Dragon would tell you that Ion Blast is a great bridge weapon or something. Yeah, and I could afford it without selling anything. But the thing is, I couldn't get it online right now unless I depower Flak or dual laser. So if I do anything with weapons right now, I think it's selling Flak to do something else. And I feel like there could be an argument for sell Flak, buy 2 Ions, and go 3 fast-charging Ions with a combat drone offense. I feel like there could be an argument for that build. I don't like it, but it might be good. Because that would be 2 Ions that self-stack, plus a dual laser, plus a combat drone. So it's fast, oppressive offense that we have drone recovery arm for. Let's not forget the second chance of fire drone. Alright, I will make sure to instantly forget that. So our choices here, I think, are do nothing and keep Flak 2ing every 21 seconds with a dual laser. We sell Flak 2, get Pike Beam, and in that case, we're probably hacking shields every time, dual laser Pike Beaming. Or we're selling Flak 2, buying 2 Ions. And we have Ion Stunner, Ion Blast, Dual Laser, Combat Drone as our offense. The cheapest one would be keep what we have. The one that hits the most different rooms quickest, I would say, would be the pike beam build. So that would be hacking shields, shooting weapons, pike beaming through shields, weapons, and other things. The Ion Blast Ion Stunner one with combat drone would be combat drone unaimable, ion stacking on shields, dual laser shooting at weapons. I don't love any of these. But what is the best? I think with weapon hack, cloaking, defense drone, drone recovery armor, pretty safe to run Flak 2 for a while. Yeah, I feel like doing the cheapest one is the correct play here. Although I'm a little interested in the double ion plus combat drone just because I have drone recovery arm, but how much scrap would I have left over if I did that? I'd sell this for 40, put me at 75, these are 65. I'd have 10 scrap left over. I feel like everything I just went through is such a small upgrade from what we have now that it's not worth the scrap cost it would take to make it happen. I think we go with the tanky build in Flak 2 right now, as much as I don't like it. Is there any crew for sale here? Got no crew so far. The Ion idea isn't bad. Yeah, of the ideas I talked about, Ion is the one I'm most leaning towards because it feels like it's synergized with drone recovery plus combat drone, but I don't really want to play around that. And it's still not killing anything quickly. Obviously, the players get the fire drone. Alright, alright. Thanks for the memes. Kappa, lol, Kappa. I don't think any of those ideas is good enough to justify the cost. That's my final answer here. That's my main issue, is the cost. That was a lot of effing dodges. Okay, that's okay. Our dodges were good too, though. This is going to be a very slow, tanky run, my friends. Get ready for slow, tanky runs. Shields charge fast enough. Good. That Engi border, though. I wonder if there's a crew kill here now with... I think there must be a fire over on his ship. Level 3 clone bay he has. Interesting. Interesting. I think this might be a crew kill? Unless he repairs the O2. Damn, he repaired the O2. Well, that was close, man. That was close. Yeah, darn close. Alright, wasted a drone part. It's fine. Do you agree it's too expensive for the mediocre upgrade / side grade of the change? Yeah. Hey, we got 3 fuel. That's great. That is great. You will forever refer back to my Engi A fire drone recovery arm run that was capable of crew killing even Sector 7 slugs with Clone Bay. I will never scoff at it again. Well, I will forever remember the boss fight where I tried to use fire beam drone with hacking to shields, and the fire beam drone started like one fire the entire run. So I feel like there's examples both sides, but I haven't had a successful fire beam run, so maybe that's why. I have turned the Engi C into a Fed C. Fed C has teleporter, so I'm not quite sure that reference. That's actually a deal I'll take. 1 drone part for 5 fuel. Not bad. Alright, slug over rock, so we don't have forced abandoned, I guess. At least it's not as slow and painful like the Zoltan C. True, we're not training for 20 to 30 minutes, whatever that one was. Alright, so we need the level 202. Level 2 Clone Bay does not protect from the worrying radiation event. I feel like I better OMD against worrying radiation event, especially since I won't know where they're gonna board us. Prevent some rooms here. You feel like my run is fake news. Your story makes a better movie. True, true. Somebody on YouTube was talking about how the Zoltan C run was so good, it felt like a pre-recorded scripted thing. And my response was, if I pre-recorded scripted run, I'd get free flax. And he said, why? Yours is a much better story. And I said, because it stressed me out. That's why. And that is a glaive beam. I'm going to use one drone part on weapons here. Poke the second eye on. Hack this. Okay, and the glaive beam is the only thing that stayed online. Because of course it is. Of course it is. I don't know if I'm crew killing this because Flak is so inaccurate. Okay, okay. No surrender. And now we can maybe crew kill. If I can somehow not... Alright, this is going to be weird, but... Turn on combat drone. We do 2 shots to O2. There it is. Now we turn this back off. The problem is... Keep him from repairing blade beam. I need to do that. Okay, there we go. We'll get this drone part back. That's why I felt like it was a worthwhile use of the drone part if it actually gets us the crew kill. According to the sample of one run, stun bomb is a god tier weapon. Only a noob would ignore it. That's true news. No fake news there. Here. You should not be indoors right now. I could do one more shot to the shields to keep him off of weapon repair. Okay. Okay, there's nobody on piloting. Stop dodging everything. There it is. Okay. This will hopefully get us the crew kill. You're turning on hacking to make repairs slower. Good call. Good call. And also keep him out of the weapons room. I'm a little low on power is the only issue. Backup battery's low on power. There it is. Okay, this should do it. There we go. That should do it. Very nice. Let's wait for the guy in engines room. And we got the crew kill. We got some fuel. Oh, thank goodness we got some frickin' fuel, man. We got some frickin' fuel. Alright, so my biggest fear in this sector is worrying radiation. So upgrading doors another time might help a little bit with that. Here's a store. Yeah, let's go one more jump before the store. Thinking about doing an upgrade. Okay, this is one of the O2 hacking ones. Oh, mind control with this. Okay. Okay, what am I hacking? I can't stop that damage. I'm hacking the mind control to stop the damage. And I'm cloaking something. I have to wait for his... Oh, God, I freaking hate... I freaking hate... Okay, that's a bomb. I hate Flak 2. I have to wait. Cloaking. Flak 2 is such a long charge time, I have to wait through multiple cycles of freaking hack for it. I hate that. I can't do my doors. Goddamn ion bomb into my doors actually screwed me there. Should be able to cloak the next bomb though. Okay. Don't run. Maybe I should be aiming at poking, I don't know. Crew killing with a Flak 2, what a day to be alive. Yeah. I don't have a value point there. But amount of time it's spread. Stupid bullshit clone bay room that can have 2 fires, but only 1 crew to put it out. It was another one of the biggest BS things in FTL. Okay, we're waiting for the cloaking one more time. Okay, I can hack that to cancel it. The fact that you can have a single person clone bay, a fire can spread to both tiles, but you can't get 2 crew in there to put it out. I hate that. It's so annoying. That's an annoying mechanic. Alright, store, I would buy crew if there's crew available. Namely, particularly a slug pilot. I hacked the mind control. I did. That's what I meant to do. Alright, that's Flak 1. That is a slug. Can I do both of those things? Do I want to do both of those things? What other weapons do you have? Kill bomb, breach bomb. Okay. Two fires and 1 person clone bay is a major source of salt for you. Yeah, it's really annoying. Okay, we always do this because we aren't going to be able to get mind control counter, so we need to get the slug pilot now. What do we think, chat? Trade Flak 2 for Flak 1? Is it straight upgrade because of charge time? Or is it too much of a downgrade because of fewer projectiles? You hacked mind control. You meant that as I had 2 Engis fighting when I had hack up as counter. Oh, you're right. I missed one of my counters. You're right. That's my bad. I think Flak 1's still upgrade, right? Speed of firing is worth far more than the extra projectiles. Are we in agreement about that? Is rate of fire more important? I think so. I think buying a Flak 1 and selling Flak 2 is a straight upgrade. It's more accurate. Keep Flak 2 just in case. I guess that's true. I guess I don't have to sell the Flak 2. If we find another store with like a heavy laser 1, we'll absolutely sell the Flak 2. But for now, it's probably better to keep it just in case we get no other weapons. Yeah, Flak 1 is more than twice as fast charge speed, 1 less power, but less than half the projectiles. 7 projectiles versus 3. But 10 seconds versus 21 seconds, so. And more accurate. But the accuracy is kind of a lower priority on my list of reasons to like Flak 1 more than Flak 2. I wanted to sell a Flak 2 so bad. I do want to sell it, but I don't think it's the right play right now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think we vent him in time. Okay. Good. This venting. Gotta love those firewalls they can't get through. I'm saying firewalls because of that run we had yesterday where we were keeping fires online forever. Firewall's probably not even the right word. Blast doors or something. I do need to keep an eye out for a fight that could get me piloting training. I do need to keep an eye out for that. Since we just got a new crew. We need to train our slug pilot now. Yes, Flak 2 is one of my least favorite weapons of the game. I don't know if it's because I just love Flak 1 so much or that Flak 2 is such a disappointment. I don't know which. Like it's like the dad who wanted his son to be the dad who got into minor league baseball but never quite made the majors, and so his son was his hopes and dreams to get into the majors, and his son was just even worse than him. Like, you could have been something. Could have been a contender, son. And Flak 2 just Black 1 is the dad. It's just like, my son's so useless. Does Slug Pilot have a name? No. Would you like to be this Slug Pilot? Holy weapons, Batman. Alright, how do I want to do this? I'm going to hack weapons here. I'm going to turn on this. Okay, good. You could have been something, son. You could have been a contender. Dad, I don't want your life. To quote, what was that movie from the 90s? Varsity Blue, I think. I'm gonna accept the damage for more stuff. Okay, we dodge it. Beautiful. Good job, defense drone. I don't want your life. That's the quote I remember from Varsity Blue. Said by the Dawson's Creek guy, whatever that actor's name was. Good job, Neo. Good dodges. Okay, beautiful. Could be Javier, sure. Can you be the spice rack? You got it. So Slug Pilot, Javier, you wanted it to be, okay. It's also just so inaccurate. 7 projectiles doesn't matter as much when they all miss the room you aim at. What's up, Professor Leskinen? Rand, you could do a lot better in these fights if you fired your weapon in such a way that they hit the enemy ship instead of missing. Big range strats. Fire your weapons in such a way that they stop missing. Wow. Wow, that's some leech strats. I need to learn how to play. I need to L2P. Alright, this is going to be the second store in a nebula. Let's get as much scrap before we go this store as possible. Pretty good, terrible accent. Thanks. Yeah, that guy was supposed to be doing like a southern Texas accent, and I don't think it was ever that good. Alright, worrying radiation event. You two suggest using the hitting your bullets strat. James Vanderbeek. Yeah, that's his name. What's up, Wizard of Oz? Skill issue. Have you tried not missing? Yeah. Alright, let's hack his weapons while we deal with the borders. They're in my shield room. Make sure he does not actually do damage here. Okay. I'll let you guys in and then vent it. Okay. Okay, borders are dealt with. His dodges are insane. Can put you on shields now. I cannot get this burst laser 2 to go down. Okay, there it is. Good. Alright, should be a safe fight. This was the event I was most worried about. We use 1 drone part, lose no crew. Call that a successful worrying radiation event overcoming. Good fight, good fight. Okay. Very nice. What am I hoping for at the store? I'm hoping for a good 1 or 2 power weapon. That's what I'm hoping for. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I ever get this in 6, 7. I think I just go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can probably throw in 1 more jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. Because our other store in this sector would have to be in a non-nebula. So it'd have to be here, here, or here. And exit beacon that you can't see is behind my head. So 1 more jump before the store. Rand, have you tried getting good? Man, tough one. All right, I see the goods. Continue. Slug crew member. I'm gonna hack shields here. Well, I don't like that I had to buy the drone recovery arm, but the fact that we got a free combat drone after purchasing it makes it feel like there's right play. Okay, unable to save progress, that really annoying bug. That's fine, that's fine. That's from our save game manager that lets us track the stats, for those who are wondering what that pop-up was from. No surrender. That is the software that lets us track how much scrap we get per sector. That just caused that pop-up, and sometimes can't save it. Weird event bug saving thing. I don't want your accent. That's right. What's up, Miko? Just watched the Zoltan C run this morning. That was awesome. Thanks, Wizard of Oz. I've had a lot of comments about that. A lot of good comments about that run. That was one of our better comebacks in a while. You got to watch it yesterday. Banger of a run. Nice. Cheater, hacking, knew it. I know. Said it. Such a cheater. No streak I get will ever be valid. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Alright, come on. Heavy laser 1, burst laser 2, halberd beam, flak 1. Lots of good stuff we could find for weapons. Heavy laser 2, I was actually thinking about that one. I do like it. Like it a lot better than flak 2 for accuracy. Do I spend the scrap on it? This I could get on sooner because it's cheaper, but it's a lot worse. I kind of like going for heavy laser 2 here. I can get hull repair drone for the free heals. Is this the no pause with cheat streak? Yeah, I'm such a cheater. Yes, sir. Hey, sir. Thank you so much for the 4 months and subbage. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm definitely going to do this. What do we think about hull repair drone with drone recovery arm? I think I like it. It's expensive, but it means we shouldn't have to pay for repairs the rest of the run. Not that we've had to buy that many repairs this entire run anyway, so far. Think it's too expensive? We don't take enough damage? I'm definitely going to do one weapon upgrade because hitting with a heavy laser is stronger than the dual laser. I think it's a luxury buy. Heavy plus double combat drone. I don't want to go harder into the drone offense, especially not when I just bought a weapon. Too expensive in my opinion. I kind of just want to go get dual lasers online. Full laser's a good meme. What sector are we in? I'll be honest, I'm surprised at how little damage we have taken this run, and I guess it's because cloaking defense drone hacking is just such good defense. Wow. Old Rand would have bought whole repair drone with drone recovery arm in a heartbeat, but I think new Rand just wants to say best defense is a good offense. Go like this and get our weapons all upgraded here. I think I like this better. We're hacking weapons, we're cloaking their shots, we're defense drone against their missiles. The scariest thing is like double offensive drones with fast firing offense. So I kind of just like getting this weapon system, especially with how dependent we've been on drone offense this entire run. This kind of feels good. I was thinking about the Zoltan, but you know, too expensive. I think I like just having the weapon upgrade. New Rand is best Rand, thanks. Get 20 plus repair instead if needed for same price, huh? The same price as buying a full repair drone, yeah. Okay, he's gonna board us. His weapons are pretty good. Hack his weapons while I deal with the boarders. My God. They did not get vented very quickly there. Okay. Well, this sucks. Because I don't think this thing will ever fire. Okay, good. This might be a crew kill. Might kill his clone bay. Might be crew kill opportunities here. It's really hard to crew kill with no boarding rocks. They're such high health. Immune to fire. Okay. No crew kill. It's fine. It's fine. It's a good offensive system with crew kill potential. True, against the boss when we can lock them all in the shield room and blast our shield system for sure. Shield room. Some nice pop. Good feeling heavy laser shots. So I want to buy power really bad. However, we have a chance it's one more store over here. What could we see at a store that I would buy? Halberd beam is probably better than heavy laser 2, but I don't know if I'd want to spend the scrap on it. Long range scanners with 2 more sectors I'd probably buy. Yeah, I guess I'll hold off on buying power to see if there's another store. If there's not another store over here, we will get power. Gonna burn me out with a firebomb. Okay. I really do need power though. Really do. Wow, that is a lot of dodges. Okay. And there's my punish for whatever. I'm punished for not countering the hacking, I guess. Make sure it didn't spread. Alright, it's only 1 damage. It's no big deal. If only I had a whole repair drone to repair that damage for free. If only. An anti-drone, true. An anti-drone for phase 2 could be quite good. Yeah, it's good. Another good thing we could get. First laser 2, I guess that would be an upgrade to the dual laser, and I guess a flak 1 would also be an upgrade to dual laser. Aid the civilian ship. No cloaking, that is a lot of heavy lasers. I did not mean to shoot that empty room. Come on, I'm trying to greed my drone parts. Oh, and I'm killing my Engi. Okay, there we go. I have 20 drone parts and I still am trying to greed them all. I just refuse to use drone parts. My real life frugal lifestyle bleeding over into FTL. I am a millionaire. Can't spend 20 cents on the better gasoline or something. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's very nice. Partially engine trained slug means I can have piloting and engines immune to mind control phase 3. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Who is shield trained? You are shield trained, actually, aren't you? I lose some dodges in the meantime, but this gives us mind control immunity. You want to be that slug bacon buyer? Sure. When you grow up poor. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Alright, do I see... I do. Okay, well that's why I was saving my scrap. Let's see if it was... See if we're rewarded or not. So, long-range scanners, a 2-power weapon better than dual laser... maybe a couple other things. Anti-drone. Okay, alright. Rewarded. Alright, let's get some power. Power hungry. Drone hungry and power hungry. That's how I've grown up, I guess. Clone bay value? You know, losing crew would be very bad. I'm gonna spend a lot of scrap for some peace of mind right now. Drone, clone bay value point. Anti-drone for phase 2 of the boss. Rock or Uncharted Nebula. I don't have long-range scanners. We're decently protected from rock control. Rock live mine. Do I want to risk a Force Zoltan 7? We have a decent amount of fuel for Uncharted Nebula. I'm kind of leaning towards the Nebula just so we have choices. 'Cause if there's a Slug 7 versus Zoltan 7, I'd probably choose, excuse me, Slug for potential higher scrap gains. So let's go Uncharted here. And hope we don't have a very empty Uncharted Nebula, which is certainly possible. Okay. Warn of my passing, damn it. Okay. Turn on the defense drone, hack the piloting. Oh my god, is this level 3 cloaking running away? Go after yourself, FTL. God damn this shit.
Fuck you, FTL. Fuck you.
Alright, it's only level 1. I'm gonna trust in my defense drone to keep us safe from the missiles.
Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
So now he can't dodge. Alright, Pastran. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, get wrecked. And it's a forward scout, so we get tiny amounts of scrap for it. So, but I used one drone to make sure we didn't lose jumps, so I guess it's fine. God, frickin' forward scouts. Darn forward scouts! Is this Engi A or C? This is Engi C. The giveaways would be Lanius that we started with and Clone Bay. Also, the layout's very different between Engi A and Engi C, I think. Yeah, but yes, this is Engi C. Also, I think Engi A has 2 drone slots. Maybe it has 3 drone slots. It probably does have 3 drone slots, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4 could go around that way. Do I want to? This is our one non-nebula store, so I know that that's not a store. So let's go up, down, and around. Our goal here is to get as much scrap as possible. Although I could just check for long-range scanners. I don't have anything I really want to sell. Attempt to follow and help them. Can I have a free crew? Darn. No free crew for me. Have I gotten any free crew this run? We started with these guys. I bought 2 slugs, didn't I? I think we've gotten 0 free crew this run. That's not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, bacon bio. So we've gotten 1 free slug. Okay. I bought 1 slug. We got the second for just 1 penny. You're right, you're right. I think it was a slug engine guy that was free. We bought the pilot guy, I think. That's a missile. That's a bunch of free borders that I don't like. Good. Now the defense drone is a bit wasted. It's fine. Wait, actually, it's not wasted because I have a drone recovery arm. Ha ha! Go drone recovery arm. Save me from wasting my drone parts. Probably could have crew killed this, but can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Go ahead and vent this room in preparation for them trying to come into this room. Yeah, now they'll go the other way. Perfect. Training. I don't know about training with a guy that's got a missile, but you're right. I guess I could have waited out his missiles and then trained. That probably would have been ideal. Yeah, rip easy training. My bad for not looking at chat sooner. But you're right, that could have been training. I would have had to wait out his missiles, which would have taken a while. But would have been worth, probably. Free bacon! Okay, no, long-range scanners. Buy all the fuel. What do we think about advanced FTL navigation? Every time I see it, I'm like, yeah, it could be good for bad Sector 8 layouts. The training would have been amazing content. Amazing. Sitting there waiting. Amazing content. Yeah, it feels like I get value out of it so rarely going with advanced FTL navigation. We saw Retreat do it in the tournament, and it's convinced me that it has its place, but I haven't been convinced that I know how to get the full value out of it. I feel like it's better when you're score farming. You never once see me get value from it? Well, then you've missed a run, because I remember at least once I watched FTL that I got a store, then went back to the base in Sector 8. But it's only been like once or twice that I've got value out of it in recent memory. So much backseating going on, it's like a bus in here. I ask for backseating unfazed when I'm considering options at stores in FTL. There's still ship upgrades to get. It's not bad, just maybe not the right time. Yeah, if I had already had my third shield and more upgrades, I'd probably go for it. I mean, it's cheaper than the store. 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be able to get there, yeah. What's up, Grima? That sounds like fake news to you. I watch FTL. Okay. I mean, I probably don't need all these drone parts, but if I sell and then end up buying any at a store, it's a complete waste, so I'm just not going to do it. Riding, shotgunning. Okay. Oh, frickin' half power. I do not have enough power for all of my shit. And what do you know? Enemy has all of the power in the galaxy. Okay, that's a good dodge. Good job, God. Good dodge. Damn it. Right as my shit was about to fire, they hit that. I was actually trying to power my cloak in there, but I failed it. Okay. Damn it, beam drone out of nowhere. By the way, I have an extra beam drone I didn't show you. I'm just going to turn it on right as your shields are down. Balanced. Balanced. You're still in post-run? Aw, the Zoltan C run. That was the most amazing FTL comeback you've seen against a game that hated you. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that. Had so many good comments about that run. Appreciate that. Ramsey's with 45 months tier 2 subbage. Just realized 45 months subbed also means you've watched 45 months of FTL. Are you hating your life right now for that or what? Maybe questioning life a little bit? I don't know. Long range scanners. All right. Second opportunity to get hull repair. I'm just going to get long range scanners. Just get the scanners. Not going to lie. Maybe a little bit you're questioning your life. All right. Well, don't worry. Next week we finally play something new. Finally. I'd like a Mantis, but I don't want to spend scrap on it. We need dodge, we need power. We'll do that right now. Let's do the power first. I do need to keep an eye out for a ship that even with a missile that I can defense drone run them out of missiles that I can eventually get some training potentially. The Zoltan C the day after Kestrel A was something else. Hollow Knight hype, that's right. This is not a training ship. Thank you for the 100 bits, Flurchin. What first on the list? Hollow Knight? Yes, Hollow Knight will be the first game post non-stop FTL that we will be jumping into. So what I'm going to do is cloak this volley. Hopefully get some dodges there, nice. Which I'm very much looking forward to. I've heard so many good things about Hollow Knight. So many good things about that game. You stayed for you and not for the FTL. Wouldn't have had fun times like Grounded and BG3 otherwise. I know. You're giving me a hard time. I'm not gonna, like, say, well, then just leave. God, just get out. Useless. Check the VOD. No, I know you're trolling me. And I appreciate the trolliness. I'm gonna let that hit. Open for dodge training. Trading health for potential dodge training there. What is Hollow Knight? Hype. Wait, I don't understand that question. What is Hollow Knight hype may never die? I don't understand that question. Did the youngest partner decision yet? Did Young get... Alright, I'm having some hard time with these chats. I think y'all need to proofread a little bit more. Did Young get... I think that's supposed to be, did you get the partner decision yet? Yes, the second one I was turned down almost instantly. Is the same exact, you know, automated response. I'm going to do one more application a week from yesterday, so next Monday. They'll probably deny it again and say, we're going to keep what, you know, just the same. It's just a canned robot response. Twitch doesn't read those. They have robots respond to them, and the robot says my numbers aren't good enough, but won't actually tell me what numbers I need to hit. Can you tell I'm still a little disappointed? Still a little disappointed. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's close. I don't know if that's a dive or not. Is one extra ship fight worth a potential dive? I might go 1, 2, 3 if I can tell a little bit better. Turned down for what, though? F you, Twitch. Yeah, at least it was a quicker response. True. Is that good? So I could be disappointed immediately instead of get my hopes up? Did I try telling Twitch to F off and die? No, haven't tried that yet. I haven't done a third. No, I'm not. Part of the reason I think the response may have come so quick was because I applied too quickly since my last one, because they say reapply in 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm hoping maybe if I apply a little bit later, more than 4 weeks after, maybe that'll make a difference. It probably doesn't make a difference. It's probably just robot numbers that I'm never going to know the answer to, but, you know. Fucking missiles, man. Fucking missiles. Fuck this. God damn this fucking game. Alright, pass Rand. It's okay. He has no weapons. We're fine. The robot probably heard you criticizing it just now. Probably. Think we're pushing the third button this Friday? No, I'm going to push it Monday to make sure it's a slightly longer time in between. I have no idea if frequency of requests has any change on the metrics, but I'm just gonna, like, I think I pushed the last button at the end of August or beginning of September. I'm gonna push this one at the beginning of October to make sure that I've given it a full month. Wow, that's a really nice reward. Probably won't make any difference. It'll probably be an immediate response of, we're continuing to monitor, you're on the right track. No. Like the corporate boss saying, thanks for selling stuff for me. You've hit my quota over and over. I'm not going to give you a raise, but I am going to give you a pizza party. That's what Twitch is going to do for me. Just keep giving me pizza parties, but never actually a promotion. Maybe it's like Fight Club, where they reject everyone that tries to join as a test of character. Sure. I need my character. After 6 years of streaming on Twitch over and over, I need my character built more. Any of the games I would want to play on stream? Yeah, I have my current list is Hollow Knight, then one of 2 games that I'm gonna probably play in some order: Spider-Man Miles Morales and Hitman, whatever the big Ultimate Edition is. Those are the current plans for me. My next couple of game plans. Protect the timeout pretty well. Alright, that's a breach. And a fire, potentially. I might slow play this fight to maybe get some fight training from this laser. You're super excited for Ryan to play Hitman because you think he'd get super ragey. I'm looking forward to it because I just had such a good time with the Sniper Elite game that made me want to get into Hitman. So good luck today. Thanks, Suitor Drifter. Appreciate it. I've been getting pizza parties. Yes, if pizza party means nothing of actual value, that's what I've been getting from FTL. I mean, Twitch. Pizza parties when all I want is a raise. Or a promotion, or whatever. At least they could send cookies, I know, right? Okay, good. Congratulations on doing everything required for promotion as promised. Do you have a promotion? No, but keep going, Kappa. Yeah, that's what the Twitch partner application process has been like. Which is pulling the Yoda strategy. When you know why we are declining you, then we will stop declining you. Didn't strike me as a shooter kind of guy. I don't play a lot of them, but every once in a while I enjoy. It's less the shooter part of Hitman Assassin I'm looking forward to, and the creative ways of completing missions with, like, you know, the whole. I like stealth gameplay, even though I am often bad at it. I enjoy it. To a certain extent. When I played Skyrim, I would play stealth characters a lot of the time. Right, I'm gonna cloak this laser. I'm gonna again slow play this a bit to try to get some more dodge training here. Cloak that. At one point at work years ago, our morale was so bad and our boss was so out of ideas that you were able to predict in advance on multiple occasions when they would be bringing in donuts. They're equivalent to a pizza party, yeah. I'm gonna let one more volley there and then we finish him. We got a decent amount of training here, I feel like. Yeah. 8 more dodges, we'll be fully trained on piloting. You wouldn't call Hitman a shooter game, to be honest. Hitman is definitely not a shooter. The sneaky is superbly designed, though. Yeah, and that's... I prefer the sneaky part of sneaky shooter games. When I played Sniper Elite, the sniping was fun, but I actually often enjoyed the trying to sneak around, figuring out, you know, sneaking up on guys and assassinating them, hiding in the shadows again. I liked that part of the game more than the actual shooting a lot of the time. All right, well, we avoided Zoltan by going to Slug. That is exactly what I was thinking might happen. So let's go Slug. Zoltan's to Silly Place. Creative ways of murdering all the things. That's right. So what you're saying is a Stealth B is my favorite ship. Is that what I'm saying? Sure. Did I ever play Deus Ex back in the day? No, I don't think so. All right, 4 shields. Backup battery hack. Okay. Beautiful. If I could have left just the Ion online, this would have been a safe fight for training. Oh well. Oh well. We breached and he doesn't have any weapons. Fish to the face. Kaizo fished best fish. Okay, that must be a... I don't know if that's a Hitman reference or some other game reference. But yeah, I've seen VODs of Hitman, of, you know, all the creative... like, I watched FTL or somebody linked the video of... that YouTube video of the guy just having a pile of bodies where people keep checking the electric generator and getting, you know, electrocuted in the water or whatever. It's just, it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. So I have a feeling I'll play that before the Miles Morales Spider-Man game, because I've played a Spider-Man game more recently than I've ever played a Hitman game. More recently being I've never played a Hitman game. And I'm really looking forward to trying that out. So, all right, half power. We'll round up here. What's up, Svensson? Good luck. Was that a triple reward? Was it? Okay, good. Weapons are down. Oh, an ion bomb. Okay, yeah. There was a double reward with that ion bomb. You're right. Very nice. Gotta love a good triple reward. Our stores may have been delayed in giving us any good weapons, but I can't deny this has been a crazy good run for rewards, from surrenders to bonus stuff. Bonus stuff were rewards in this run, that's for sure. Yeah, let's get our hacking 3 up. Gear pump for Hollow Knight. Solid game with a few pieces of salt sprinkled in. Nice. Hitman has a lot of replayability built into it by having achievements for kill the target this way, and kill them this way, and kill them together. So it forces you to play them all 5 or 6 times to complete the challenges. You have to progress the story, but mastering each level is to you the fun and the challenge. Nice, nice. Ooh, this could be... This could be a bit of a training ship. So... Okay, I might... I don't want to do this. Maybe go for an O2 crew kill while slowly getting some dodge training, maybe? Yep, I only need 5 more dodges. Okay, this guy's got his dodge training done already. Well, that's level 302. Okay. Alright, 3 more dodges. Ooh, we got a fire in the O2. This might just work. This might just work. Okay, I'm gonna cloak that because I think that was about to fire. Nice. Alright. 3 more dodges while crew killing the O2 potentially. Nice. 2 more dodges. Wow, this guy dodged over half of our shots with nobody on piloting. Must be level 3 piloting or something. I have a feeling I might just kill him if I shoot him. Alright, there's piloting done. Got him. Alright, there we go. Crew kill and dodge training done. Door Engi not named silly device. Oh, you're right. Although, yes. Sadly, no silly device this run because we have... It's not sad. It's great. We have a family. A family of 2 proud parents of a Lanius child or something. We have YouTube names for the Engis from the beginning of the run. That's why we don't have a silly device this run. Do I care about stores? I did get an ion bomb and a swarm missile I could sell, so okay. And I have long-range scanner, so yeah, let's check them out. I thought you needed the dodge, not the enemy. Yes, yes I did. Alright, do I want to buy any crew here? This is looking kind of unneeded, unless I want to get weapon immunity to mind control. Do I want to do that? Do I want to have my 3 most important systems, weapons, piloting, and engines immune to mind control? You know what? I'm going to do it. This is not something I, ever do. Ever. But, having slugs on the 3 important systems sounds kind of good to me. Yeah, we got the scrap for it. Don't see any downsides to it. I don't think I care about anything else in this store. Hacking stun is actively bad for crew killing with mind control, though we don't have mind control, so... Door immunity mind control can be useful. Interesting idea, too. Fire beam. Or fire bomb. Do I want either the fire weapons for crew killing phase 1? It's a fire shop, that's right. So what weapon do I have that's not good for crew killing? I guess it would be flak. So we'd hack shields, dual laser, heavy laser, fire beam, I guess. If I were to get a fire weapon, chat, what would it be? Firebomb or fire beam? Firebomb quicker, fire beam can't miss. I'm leaning towards fire beam if we go a fire weapon for phase 1 crew killing. Beam is more reliable. Yeah, if we so we'd hack shields. We'd probably dual laser missile room, heavy laser shield room, set fires all across shields and missiles, and then try to crew kill all but one so that phase 3 is easier. Does firebomb do crew damage? It does, actually, yes. That's 30 crew damage. Still think I like the fire beam better because it doesn't get dodged. So sure, we'll buy a fire beam. Man, I swear, old Rand would not recognize new Rand with all these crazy different builds we do with fire beams sitting in our cargo bay and all this stuff. Buying slugs for mind control immunity. Triple frickin' missile. Well, we're gonna hack those weapons. No thank you. No thank you. How about 0 frickin' missiles? And now that's probably crew kill with the fire in there. Yeah, firebomb deals direct crew damage. It does. That is, I would say that's the upside to it. No. Too bad neither Rand understands the power of the chain laser. One day, Rand will learn. One day. 'Tis not this day. Okay, that's dead human. I think that'll move the slug to try to go into piloting once you get low. Or maybe you'll run to another room. But this is definitely a crew kill. You stay in the shields until you die? Okay, you don't. But you'll go there and die. Okay, nice. That's... I wish I had a store to sell that at. Just a worse version of all of my other weapons. Oh no, he hacked my shields. How will I defend against his missiles now? Yep. Alright, this is a good dive sector too. So, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Like, I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, potentially 8, 9. Yeah, I'm just gonna like backtrack. We can just get all these jumps. This is sector 7, so we don't care about our fuel. Let's use up the extra fuel. Get as many jumps as possible here. Could backtrack to store. Yeah, I guess I could have done the store backtrack to sell the laser. I was hoping that this wouldn't be an empty jump with no scrap. Yeah, I think that ship has sailed with me backtracking to store now. Oh no, the Engi family are fighting each other. Be nice to each other, Engi family. You really love each other. It's just a momentary spat. Somebody outside the family has mind controlled them into thinking they have a major disagreement. So goofy. Alright, do I get another shot before the cloaking? I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, good. The family feud. Think of the children. Or at least the one child, yes. Think of the children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dive. Yeah. Power, dodge. And I need 1 more power for engines, 2 more power for drones, for drone value, cloaking value. Hopefully I can get enough scrap for all these upgrades. Most likely do not get force shield. Slug, Scan for survivors. To survive. This is going to be Abadoth. Actually, if I make them comfortable for their final moments, it'll be Abadoth, and we won't be able to get the quest. But if I clone them, I just get a crew. Alright. So, that will give us our slug immunity to mind control door guy. Wow, this ship started with a Manta, a Lanius and 2 Engis, and now has 4 slugs. This is what we call a slug takeover. A hostile slug takeover. Did we get a store outside the nebula, or have we already seen it? I can't remember if we've seen the outside the nebula store. I think we might have already seen it, though. You want to be the new slug. Alright, 1 second, Ionic. You know, the glaive beam was offline. Alright, we dodge. We should be pretty safe now. This is a slime ship now, boys. That's right. Sad human noises. Sad human noises. How are sad human noises different from scared human venting noises? How many slugs did I buy? I think 1. No, I bought 2. I bought 2. So we got 2 for free. Ionic data. What do I think about Engi C? It's very strong. I think it's a very strong starting build. Because dual lasers are good. Hacking is amazing. Any ship that's... I don't think there's a single ship in the game that starts with hacking that's weak. There's probably only like 3 or 4 ships that start with hacking. Can't remember off the top of my head. But any ship that starts off with the strongest system in the game that is not shields, engines, weapons, you know, the required systems, it's gonna be strong. Okay. I do not need to worry about running out of drone parts anymore, I feel. I'm having a hard time meeting you dudes. I'm not sure if these guys have the whole... I don't think they have the emergency respirator thing going on. Oh wow, this is close to a crew kill. If this guy gets pulled in the shield room, that is a crew kill. Come on, stop repairing Clone Bay. Go fix those shields. They're not going to fix themselves, sir. Are you low enough? Ah, damn. Will he... Okay, if I hit O2 once. How are my hands? Not great, mainly because I've been playing too much EverQuest while not streaming. Oops, I thought I depowered that. Failed. Oh well, missed crew kill, 53 scrap, still good. Is there any instances where the let them live option is good? In Slug Sector, only for trying to unlock Slug Ship. Otherwise, never do it. Engi C, Engi C, Slug C are the starting with hacking ships, and they are all OP. Yes, they are. You watch this during the day while I work. How do you manage the boss shotgun attack without cloaking? Phase 3, are you talking about T-Bone Jinx? Have 4 shields. If I have a run where I was not able to buy cloaking, which is rare because I prioritize it as the second most important system besides hacking, then I will prioritize getting 4th shields. Slug C starts with chain laser though, so it's clearly better. Clearly. I mean, I don't need the fuel, so I don't really need the drone parts either, but I'll do that. Doors are on fire. Or mine, or his. Or no. Well, this dive is not turning out to be super lucrative, to be honest. Would you like payment? Damn it. Did I get no extra ship fights for that dive? I think I might have just gotten 0 extra ship fights for that dive. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, well, hopefully we'll get a decent little bit of scrap in Sector 8. I know, F for the dive. It's fine. Shouldn't be a scary dive or anything. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. We're just score farming, I guess. And getting boarded, apparently. And they're dodging all the things. Okay. Okay. I don't care about score farming. Let's just go. I don't want to have to take any damage for no reason. You'll be getting one extra ship fight at the exit beacon. That's not the one I was hoping for. True. True, but not helpful. Don't even really need repair stations. I just need scrap. So, ship fights. I need to remember to swap out fire beam in for flak for phase 1 of the boss for crew killing. You missed the Flamekin? Yes, these Ultons that started fires every time. That was a fun one. Do this. Ooh, that almost did damage to us. Okay. How the hell? I dodged nothing, I guess. Thankfully, he beamed outside my ship like a dumb AI. He had not done a dumb AI swipe. That would have done actual hull damage to us. A lot of fires. I have a feeling this guy's ship burns down before we kill him. Flamekin, best ship, should have been in vanilla FTL. Changed my mind. Okay. Yes, for those who weren't watching the stream yesterday, we had a really cool ship designed by Yeastem in chat, where we had 2 Zoltan boarders who, instead of giving power to a room, whatever room they stand in will slowly get fires set. And had a really interesting augment that made it so that you gained a Zoltan shield the more fires you had on your ship. It was crazy. So there's a ship design where there are a bunch of empty rooms. You have your Zoltan set fires in those rooms. And then you have high-level doors to keep those fires from spreading, and you get Zoltan shield bars refreshing by the more fires you have on your ship. And of course it came with the teleporter, so we could just board and, you know, set all our enemies on fire. Really cool run. Fire beam on par for not enough time and memes. Oh, on the bar. Yeah, that might be something to think about. Intruder into my doors. Okay. That's okay. Okay, get the drone offline. We did. We cloaked this. Good, drone down. Let's get you to fix that. Very good. This should be a double reward, I think. 41, 46, 87 scrap. Beautimus. Beauty-mus. But that's not a word. It's true. I say a lot of things that aren't words. Pretty sure. Alright, so we have enough for our defense drone. 1 extra power would be nice. We get a repair stations, good clone bay value. This value, this value. That's defense drone. We'll have to move power around for anti-combat drone unless we get an extra power. We'll see. It's pretty low for outpost, but still good for score. Yeah, it's 80 scrap. I won't scoff at 80 free scrap. Beautimus Maximus, that's right. Last value point we need. I wouldn't mind extra power. Maybe shield value point. Maybe I should have even bought shield value point instead of battery value point. I don't know. I feel like Butamus adequately gets across the feeling. I think so. I say it so much. This is another potential double reward, maybe? Potentially? Turn on our anti-drone drone, actually. Could be useful. Okay, pretty good dodges. Guaranteed double reward, nice. That'll be 2 double rewards if this actually is a double reward, like you say. Okay. Okay, I actually meant to hit the weapons, but no, that's fine. That's totally what I meant to do. Why they shoot their drone twice? What? They can't shoot their own drones. If one of their drones got shot by projectiles, it was either my anti-drone or my projectiles. You can't shoot your own drone. 29 and 55. Okay, again, not a great double reward, but still a double reward, so can't be too sad about it. All right, I could fight him. You know, I think I will fight him early in case we get a weapon hack, which is probably the worst hack. So let's get shield value. Let's get fire beam on. So we are going to let him hack us, and if it's a bad hack, we follow him to the base. Worst hacks are hacking, weapons, shields, and drone control, I think. I think those are the worst hacks. What if I had both defense and anti-drone? Do we think we could stop all the hacks? Firebeam over Flak 1, Blasphemy. Yes, normally I would agree. However, when you're trying to crew kill, Flak is not terrible, but it's no Firebeam. I think I might turn both defense drone and anti-drone online and hope he never gets a hacking drone through. It's not reliable. Yeah, I agree. But I have drone recovery arms, so... And I have 26 drone parts. I'm gonna go for it. Well, that was weird. Okay. Okay. O2 hack we can deal with. Fucking misses, man. Fucking misses. Dodges. Okay, that should be some decent fires there. Brand appreciation photo. Okay, I'll check that in a second. That is a lot of fires. All right. So I think next thing we want offline is the ion. Let's keep this on fire. Let them be in the fire. Okay, very nice. That is a lot of fires. Put that O2 power in there. Okay. Alright, let's cloak to buy ourselves some time here. Okay, so if this guy lives and this guy dies, that would be ideal. Oh, never mind. Finish it. I did not notice that that got back online, damn. Okay, well, we took 2 damage. Not the end of the world. 1 crew left. Perfect. Finish him. Beautiful. 2 damage fight. Left 1 crew alive. Good job, Neo. Ideal phase 1. I mean, ideal would have been 0 damage, but you know what I mean. AI dudes are just panic dancing. Yeah, fire beam, man. Fire beam. Phase 1 for crew kills. It's just good. It's just good. Crispy human. Crispy bacon. Crispy human bacon. All right, so we have a boarding drone to worry about. 28 gets us nothing. We might get 1 more power before phase 3. We definitely want anti-drone online at all times. Oh, we want to not cloak the first missile. I'm gonna open all doors except these. Maybe with the boarding drone. Yeah, we might even just shoot down the boarding drone, true, if I jump and hit 5-6 to get my drones online. Okay, alright. We even get our drone parts back. And combat drone phase 3 can help us kill the Zoltan shield faster, hopefully. Good. Do I ever get the missile offline in time? If they both hit, we wouldn't have taken a missile. Oh well. Take this.
FTL, I don't know.
Not ideal, but it's fine.
I have friends.
Okay, there we go. No more missiles. I think that's because we would have ran out of power in the middle of this cloak there. Okay. Trying purposefully not to kill their last crew. Perfect. So that we don't have AI dodging next phase. Very good phase 2. No, we took like 2 damage. Ha ha! Yo, dog, I heard you sold some emergency respirators, so I got you some new emergency respirators. Place your emergency respirators because you sold your emergency respirators. Alright. 49 scrap, we can get power. I can get maybe Clone Bay upgrade. We have immunity to a lot of mind control shenanigans. Game said, here you dropped these, yes. Okay, so where do I want to put my non-mind control immune crew? Sensors is actually kind of fine, and OT, this is both kind of fine. I think maybe here, because I can vent him out of there, and if this guy, I guess the Lanius is the most annoying one, so I can't vent him wherever he gets mind controlled is the biggest issue. So Lanius and drones maybe? Something like this. Open the doors and I could fight him with my Engis to buy us time maybe. Something like that. I think I'll do maybe that. Alright, 49 scrap. What can that get us? Not quite the piloting max. Let's go Clone Bay max. Lanius and hacking. The thing is, I don't want hacking to take damage, because then we don't get level 3 hacking once he does 1 damage to it. I think I like drone control. He can do 1 damage, then we can fight him with our Engis. I think I like that. Good news is with the respirators, if Lanius gets mind control, you can tank him easy. That's true. Clone Bay max, you might want to put him in Clone Bay. He'd only do 2 damage max, you think? Well, too late. Okay. I'm not even gonna let him do the damage. I'll just do this. No cloaking counter, or don't cloak this.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Okay, defense drone. Block one with your face, the other with the shot. I like it.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Okay. Go all in on shields first volley, then we'll hit missiles second volley.
Death by 1,000, death by 1,000 fucking missiles.
Wow, he keeps killing my... Whew, woken up just in time. He keeps killing my drone with his lasers. Alright, that should do it, my friends. That should do it. GG Engi C, so OP, baby! Defense drone be like, get down, Mr. President! That's right. GG cookie time. 16 in a row. Even with no weapons, like first, what, 3 sectors or something? Engi C, super smooth run there. Well done, Engi C. Frickin' hacking, so good. Defense drone, my heart will go on. Alright, get my cookie and let's check out this score here. 16 in a row. Is that our 3rd or 4th best, maybe? 53.25. Decent score, nothing crazy high or anything. I guess we didn't get long range scanners till late, so. 102 beacons explored, only 43 ships defeated. I think that was a lot of free stuff scrap. Yeah, 269 free stuff. Mantis 4, not great. Oh, there was a Rand Lover photo I was supposed to look at, yes. What was this? Rand appreciation photo. Rand Lover. Is that supposed to be Range Rover? Somebody changed the D and the R to what is that? Did you make that? Who made that? We have 24 and 18. Maybe multiple 18s, so third best, you think? Maybe so. That was a good run. Alrighty, my friends. We have time for one, maybe two more. I have a feeling it'll probably be a long second run that we only get one more. It's just everywhere on Google Images right now. Okay. Alright, great. But I'm going to take a quick break, my friends. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. When we come back, we'll do another ship. Hopefully keep the streak alive. Hopefully not die. And, you know, hopefully have more salt, I guess. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends. Yeah, 2 runs because of my hands, probably. Be right back, y'all.